Star Trek Voyager, Ghost Unknown, Folge 7. Bestäuben in the sector to the captain and navigating. The grounds of resistance among the crew. So I have moved forward to cut my light years of our journeys begin to affect their focus. So the problem, but to avoid the signal more is through as I get to schedule a departure from the sector sooner rather than later. Workshop. was the opportunity too late. The bomb was collapsed and Voyager's mission is trying to investigate this. Whenever it led, it will remain a mystery forever. Captain 2, Kazumi strings raiders approaching, they're hailing us. Our patrolling Kazumi was alive, Captain Janeway, captain of the Federation starship Voyager. I'm Kula, first major of Kazumi string. What have you done to our ship? Responded to a distress call. By the time we arrived, there was only one survivor. They meant to speak to him. We had to refuse the demand of the Kazumi string major captain. We should question the survivor first without outside influence. I demand to see my immediately. As a consequence, null right will be over. We will recover miscarriage of you, choosing could have achieved such a. We will take a pledge measure for previous of the year. We found Federation tech on this ship and I want some answers. My work at the least allow me a moment to turn. Cold-blooded act. Janeway and the doctor return away, granting Kula a moment of privacy with his injured crewmen. A tense silence fills in the room, broken only by the hum of the bio monitors. Suddenly, a faint rattle, the sound of the sharp intake of blood. Janeway and the doctor turn around, and the low bolts are a small device from Curtis neck 5 people. Within seconds, the principal starts to shake quietly, then he collapses. He's dead. What have you done? Me? Captain, it's bad. Get off my ship. Janeway is to my way team. Get ready to cover the console. Keep your hands off our ship and move on to the next floor. Captain. The captain who murders the swarm crew. Don't get no way, Kulu. Definitely makes you brave, Captain, but you have only one ship. There will be 4 gas rooms without power soon enough. Don't think that would matter. It's cut off. Janeway to away team. Get ready to recover the console. Back on the radar, but the bridge entered is jammed shut. I am positive it was open before. What a weird coincidence. The door slides open smoothly, revealing the bridge behind. They are waiting and there's alert. Captain, the bridge has been tampered with. How do we proceed? They starts to pump every inch of the room, taking a closer look at the first few rings are trapped. They just notice and type and are able to disarm it. Whoever was on the bridge didn't want to recover the console. The away team can replace the force field that the console is refused, so its surroundings make him remove all the challenge. The console is used to the surroundings, suggesting captains. The away team uses precise phaser bursts to sever the fused connection points. The console is rich to the root, not much look at the team returns the Voyager with the console. Console recovered, Captain. It is indeed from Voyager. What was it supposed to be? Analyze the console. Analyze its purpose. No chance the thing was fired in an explosion. Well, no matter it was supposed to be, we know it was Federation technology, Voyager technology. We have a trader on board. Captain, I propose a full investigation which would require I suspend my other duties. Approve, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Nunes, Acting Chief of Security. With Tuva currently unavailable in the duties as Chief of Security, potentially called by Lieutenant Nunes. An non-nonsense military man, Lieutenant Nunes is always prepared for any contingency. He will make sure every security protocol is strictly observed, leaving no room for error. Lieutenant Nunes was part of the organized Starfleet crew aboard the Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. Voyager's non-renegable Lieutenant Nunes. Captain, I have completed my investigation. Dr. The Bridge, I have analyzed the enzyme Seska's blood sample. No child disease had ever explained her genetic markers in Zeka as a Cardassian, gently added to look Bajorian. And Seska Marquez and the Cardassian ironic. And Zeka being a Cardassian agent is not far affected as you might think. It is a common trick to use cosmetic alternation for infiltration. There's also a spy under your command. Thank you for bringing that up again. What are your findings? An authorized transmission was sent to Kazun a week ago. It occurred in Lieutenant Carey's station. Also found an encrypted security code and a regulation file for replica materials. That code, however, belongs to Ensign Zeska. Incompetence or intent. Thank you, Lieutenant. Before I make up my mind, could you summarize everything we know, Lieutenant? Lieutenant Garvey resents Lieutenant Torres' appointment as chief engineer. He might have attempted to frame the Americans as traitors by providing technology to the Kazun. Yet it was Ensign Zeska who was close to the Kazun inside the cave and providing a perfect motive for the transfer of materials. Furthermore, Ensign Zeska is a Cardassian spy with the magnets to be exact. While not conclusive, it does not help their credibility. Finally, both the transmission from Carey's station and Zeska's security code were easy finds. Was this a clumsy cover-up or a deliberate setup? Until me, they both present evidence suggestion culpability. Decide and confront the traitor. And now what I need to do. For weeks the traitor has been in our midst, actively conspiring with the Kazun. That ends today. Das ist Mr. Traitor. Sister, you are changed retribution by transferring Federation territory to Kazun. You have violated the Prime Directive. No, it's Gara. He's the one. He never trusted the Americans, and he's using this to frame us. Failed us with the break. You and your precious Starfleet principles. I did what was necessary. Your action left us stranded in the Delta Quadrant, full of offered protection, and I made a decision. Decision that would have impacted the entire quadrant. Your lack resolved JWay down to Computer Command XJL. The trader among us with a triumphant smirk gesture activates her transponder and reveal her territory as she escaped from the prison chamber and the crew are left in shock. She's getting away. What is the destination of Seska's transport? A Kazun vessel. It's getting ready to go to Rap. Get ready to fight to stop Seska. Battle stations. Even with our two rotation, we are miserably outnumbered, Captain. I'll fight. I'm not letting Seska escape, and I like a challenge.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Erledigt.
Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Victory. Report, the Kazun Riders have been defeated, but Seska's great with Kulu. As a problem, Seska and Kulu will seek vengeance. I can we prepare ourselves. We've got their number, Lieutenant. We're ready for them. Captain, thank you for your faith in me throughout this whole trade affair. As my Marquez comments were less than professional for that, Lieutenant Torres, I sincerely apologize. I now understand why the captain appointed you chief engineer. You clearly deserve the chair. Congratulations. I appreciate that, Lieutenant Carey. Truly. I'm pleased to see you both moving forward. I'll leave you to it. I suspect our chief engineer and new assistant chief engineer have a lot to discuss. I'm honored, Captain. I'm going to be counting you, Carey. I'm not up to date on all the latest Starfleet protocols. You're probably more familiar with the works of the RAP engine than I am right now. I hope I can depend on you. Very good. Erfolg. Ich gebe nie wieder mal weniger als mein bestes Shot. You shall carry als heldenfrei. I assure you, Lieutenant, you never get less than my best. Erste Begegnung, erster Verrat. Du schließt die Hauptmission von Sektor 2 ab. Compress, you have completed the main mission. State of Flux. You can now move on the next sector and maintain this if you want to explore some more. Leaving the sector will cause all active mission to be cancelled and all here is going to be marked as unriddle to be lost. Auf geht's zum Exekau. Sektor Nummer 3. Stage.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kulla and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the captain. It was refused repeatedly, an illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
I was happy of the fulfilled promise, Captain. Captain, your swift action has brought us some time, but the crew grows increasingly homesick. It's more than just missing the Alpha Quadrant. There's a deep emotional weight that threatens to unravel our moral will destroy every corner of the ship. The journey tests not only mission, but our very spirit as we pass onward in the unknown. Investigate the Angus to Grand Cloud. Bio-natural Gale Packs, Harry Kieran. Captain, if you have a moment, our supply of bio-natural Gale Packs is a Fintev building and a digital bio-laboratory on board all to allow us to synthesize new bio-natural Gale Packs. They are required for repairing our life support system. They are also a fundamental component for construction and driving many of our internal ships, rooms and modules. Establishing this lab would grant us unparalleled self-sufficiency and ensure Voyager can maintain and improve itself for the duration of our journey home. planet of plenty. We identify a large planet teeming with life and rich in untapped mineral deposits. Unfortunately, this planet's fertile climate leaves little time for exploration. Boot haben wir, ist ja voll. Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Federation authenticate the signal. The code was not scheduled for implementation until the start date for 8423, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. Starfleet has been looking for us. Warum nicht? Glimmer of out never has ensign. Morale plus 100. Let's see what is this beacon about. Scan it from afar. Long range scanner inside. Does clouds interfere with our sensors readings, Captain? Wir werden gleich angegriffen. What, we are taking fire from the side. The cloud accelerator is closing at 158 Mark 9. Hail them, no spawns, Captain. Except Manuvers, return fire.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Shields critical, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Hull breach on deck for the swirling gases of the cloud over little warning as a consumed vessel emerges from the haze, ramming a shuttle directly on Voyager's hull. Sparks fly, alarms play, and the bridge crew is thrown into chaos. Through the Raptor's hull, Kazum was warm aboard. Their move to Songla is a desperate attempt to cripple Voyager, or do they have a more sinister objective? Captain Kazuma continuously matching our shield's frequency. They know our access code. They were targeting our transponder modules. They took one while they boarded the ship. They are hailing us. Ah, Jane, I hope you enjoyed your little reunion. In color, the butter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there, remember me? I might a little look different. I'm the process of restoring my catechization physiology, and yes, I was sent to infiltrate Chakotai's little Marquis crew from the beginning. He should have guessed sooner. He was also always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that Parthian beyond disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece, despite your incompetence. Impressive. Sehr kaum Creature. I'm trying to compliment. Ah, wollen wir ruhig bleiben. It's good to see you, Seska. I'd love to stay and chat, but to the calls. Goodbye. Text for hull integrity is critical. The Gazoon shall let the go. Nah. All available hands on deck. We are going to manually push the shuttle out. Prepare for potential decompression. Captain, the shuttle has been dislodged, but several crew members were lost. Rapid decompression. Tank crew lost. Acknowledged. Now we can focus on Kolu. Do we have a lead? The sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We are blind. Forgive me, Captain, but it's going after Kolu. The widest course of action. All they were stolen is a small computer component. The capabilities of a small computer component expand beyond a simply transport. Its potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to the sector. I know, Seska, the module is just bait. She wants us. And we are blind. Ah, das Modul wird uns. They want to ambush us, then we'll turn the tables. We have to prepare ourselves for a duel to the Gazoon in this sector. We're in the dark, so be ready for anything at all times. Long-range sensors are being jammed by these phenomena. We'll have to rely on short-range. Scan for rep signatures, communication snippets, anything. All crew to your station. Yellow alert. Definitely. Was soll ich bilden? Bio-Level. Hä? Researchen, Bio. Das wir jetzt researchen, also. Was Bio-Laboratory? Wir müssen das gesperrt. noch kein Kaugummi. Okay. Aber guck mal, mehr haben. Ja, wunderbar. Ah. Sehr gut, rechtzeitig. Na, brauche ich noch 9 Stück brauche ich da. So, ist das eigentlich ganz in Ordnung? Na, dann kann ich das doch. Was? Immer. Das ist da, jetzt muss ich davon. Ah, das hätte ich am längsten noch. Da gibt's was. Ja, delicious Meals. Ja, wo ist denn der Scheiß? Oh. Die Borg. Zahlen zwar das. Captain picking up faint data stream with a partial casino encoding, transmitting the coordinates to the helm. A potential transmission for the end section may reveal close positions. Helm, proceed with caution. This could already be part of Siska's trap. Asteroidenfeld. Oi. Sensor alert, asteroid field. Entering an asteroid field. This dense cluster of classical bodies poses a collision risk. Expect moderate damage to the ship's hull each cycle spent traversing this field. I've got to enable a factor to reduce the damage taken. Dann muss ich die jetzt da einsetzen. Story trading. You particularly receive trade offers 1 when your astral bay is active. Only one can trade be active at a time, and each takes a set amount of time to complete. You need to manually collect the resources offered the trade went through. Okay, Tausch. So, dann kriegen die mal +3 und dann verlieren die dann wieder was, also dürfte das eigentlich gehen. Oh, 191, Alter. Aber es geht eh ins Rote. Ja. Fuck.
What are your orders, Captain?
Ja, keine Munition mehr.
Shields down, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Total Open Command Menü.
We've lost
Was
the
denn?
subsystem, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Ability ready, 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 Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Ja, jetzt geht's vorbei. Gut vorbei. Sehr gut. Ich will look a fair amount of damage. What the f... Nein, 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 nein. Alter. Fuck. Fuck, das ist doch knapp, Alter. Fuck, scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Ja, das soll das sagen? So, so nice und ja, müssen wir mal das machen.